Order. This is a very important meeting. We're here to discuss ways and means to raise money to send Arnold to Hollywood.
Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Mr. Douglas?
Before we get into a big discussion about how to raise money to send Arnold to Hollywood, I think we ought to find out how we feel about sending him, and I, for one, am not in favor of it.
Well, I'm glad Arnold ain't present to hear what you just said. He always considered you his friend.
I am his friend, but...
Fine friend. You didn't even stay to see his play.
Then I don't think he's qualified to discuss this matter. Whatever it is.
Look, I'm a member of this chamber, and I...
Can we see your membership card?
Yes. Oh, I'm afraid I left it home.
Well, if you ain't got a membership card, you're not entitled to say anything.
Well, look,
You'll just have to sit down and be quiet. Not there in the spectator section.
I'm sitting right here.
May I say something?
Certainly, Mrs. Douglas.
Oh, just a moment. How come my wife can talk? She doesn't have a card. She's not a member.
If she ain't a member, she don't need no card. Go ahead, Miss Douglas.
Thank you. Gentlemen and spectator, I don't think there is any question in anybody's mind here, except you know whose, that we all want to send Arnold to Hollywood. I think it would be a wonderful thing for Hooterville. So, gentlemen and spectator, I say we should raise the money for Arnold and Hooterville.
I agree with Mrs. Douglas. After all, Hooterville ain't never had a movie star before.
You're forgetting Clara Mittknocker.
Well, she wasn't a big movie star.
That's right. She was just an extra in our gang comedies.
May I say something?
Chair recognizes Hank Kimball.
Oh, well, I'll wait till he's finished talking then.
That's you. Oh. What is it you wanted to say, Hank?
About what?
Well, sure, I don't know.
Well, then I suggest you shut up and stop wasting the chamber's time.
Look, we all seem to be in agreement about sending Arnold to Hollywood. Now, the next question is, how are we going to raise the money?
Why don't we get the state to float a $8 or $10 million sewer bond issue for us, and then we'll hold out a few $100s for Arnold's trip.
A bond issue?
Are there any other suggestions?
I have one. When we were trying to raise money for the Young People's Agriculture Society, we had a... No, that was the Old People's Agriculture Society. Well, we raised a lot of money. Well, not a lot of money. It was almost, no, it was less than that.
What did you do?
About what?
About raising money.
Oh, we had a telethon.
Oh, that's a good idea. We had one in New York, and they had a lot of stars in it, and they raised a great deal of money.
Well, now, why don't we do that?
What stars should we get?
Why don't you get Frank Sinatra, and then he'll bring along Dean Martin and Sammy Davis Jr.?
Oh, this ain't New York. What we need is some real big names.
How about Pinky Lee?
Now you're talking.
How much money did they raise in that telethon, Mrs. Douglas?
$80,000 in 12 hours.
Oh, we don't need that much.
Well, then, why don't we just have a 6-hour one and raise $40,000?
Lisa, you left the TV on.
Thank you very much there, Marvin. Folks, this is the 4th day of our 6-hour telethon, and in that time we have raised a grand total of $9.82.
$9.82 in 4 days?
Just keep them telephone calls coming in. There's one now. Hello? Well, well, thank you. Folks, this is a pledge for $250.
What nut would pledge that?
The pledge was made by Mr. Oliver Douglas of Hooterville.
I didn't pledge anything. I'm not even on the foot. Lisa!
1 minute, Oliver. And I pledge another $250 for myself.
Lisa!